All right, so in honor of the fact that one of my greatest role models, Sir Patrick Stewart, has finished the 154 of Shakespeare's poems yesterday, and the fact that my father-in-law gave me this excellent copy of Yeats' Irish fairy tales, I figured I'd start reading some poetry on my Instagram. Those not familiar, Yeats put together all of Ireland's folk and fairy tales into one book, and there's actually a lot of good poetry in here. So I figured I'd read one. The way he divides this book is into 9 categories, 7 of which are fairy tale, supernatural, and 2 categories are like priests, saints, and kings. So the first category are trooping fairies. Trooping fairies are, according to Yeats, angels that are not good enough for heaven, but not bad enough to be sent to hell. So they're responsible for all the things that we have happen to us. So they set things on fire. They steal away maidens. You're not supposed to mess with them. So that in mind, I'll read the first poem in this book, William Allingham's The Fairies. Up the airy mountain, down the rushy glen, we daren't go a-hunting for fear of little men. Wee folk, good folk, trooping all together, green jacket, red cap, and white owl's feather. Down along the rocky shore some make their home. They live on crispy pancakes of yellow tide foam. Some in the reeds of the black mountain lake, with frogs for their watchdogs, all night awake. Hill on the hilltop the old king sits. He is now so old and gray he's nigh lost his wits. With a bridge of white mist Columbkill he crosses on his stately journeys from Slieveleague to Ross's, or going up with music on cold starry nights to sup with the queen of the gay northern lights. They stole little Bridget for 7 years long. When she came down again, her friends were all gone. They took her lightly back between the night and morrow. They thought that she was fast asleep, but she was dead with sorrow. They have kept her ever since deep within the lake, on a bed of flag leaves, watching till she wake. By the craggy hillside, through the mosses bare, they have planted thorn trees for pleasure here and there. Is any man so daring as dig them up in spite? He shall find their sharpest thorns in his bed at night. Up the airy mountain, down the rushy glen, we daren't go a-hunting for fear of little men. Wee folk, good folk, trooping all together, green jacket, red cap, and white owl's feather.